This is Dr. Narendra Shetty, Chief Wellness Officer at Kshemavana, an SDM Institute of Naturopathy and Yogic Sciences. Autoimmune disorders are very prevalent today in our society. Kshemavana has developed an evidence-based treatment protocol in managing the autoimmune disorders. Let us understand the autoimmune disorders. The autoimmune disorders are a very common condition where our own immune system thinks that our own body cells as a foreign matter and start attacking the tissues. Over a period of time, it attacks your organ and then the system. As we see, the lot of very common autoimmune disorders we see today is psoriasis, systemic lupus erythematosus, and also the rheumatoid arthritis. These are very commonly seen in our society today. The autoimmune disorders affects 10% of the 7 billion people and 28% of the whole world. In India, we see 1 in 10 people are suffering from autoimmune disorders. The evidence-based treatment protocol at Kshemavana focuses on 5 pillars of well-being. The first pillar is called mind-body medicine. In the mind-body medicine, we focus on the management of the stress. The stress plays a very important in managing the hormones in our body. While we understand the autoimmune disorders, the science of neuroimmunology plays a very important role. So we have seen over a period of time, the mind-body medicine has an important role because mind plays an important role in managing the stress. We have seen that many of the autoimmune diseases during this management, there is a sudden eruption of an acute phases which is primarily connected to the stress. The management of the stress plays an important role. The second pillar is the nidra, which is the sleep as a medicine. As we all know, the chronic inflammation is one of the main challenge to be managed during the management of the autoimmune disorders. The quality of sleep is a very key. We see a huge amount of change while we manipulate our quality of sleep with either through the yoga, sleep hygiene, and the acupuncture. These strategies has been found to be very beneficial in improving the quality of sleep while managing the chronic inflammation. The third pillar is balancing of our inner energy. We have seen that traditionally the energy plays an important role in managing any of psychosomatic illnesses. We have seen that the intervention of yoga and the acupuncture in balancing of inner energy has been very beneficial in management of the autoimmune disorders. Kshemavana has developed an anti-inflammatory diet program which is grain-free. The nutrition plays a very important role in managing the autoimmune disorders. Grain-free, a nutritarian, anti-inflammatory diet developed in Kshemavana helps beautifully in managing the chronic inflammation. We have seen that while we are following the nutritarian grain-free diet, the inflammatory markers like ESR, C-reactive protein, serum ferritin level, and the levels of the IL-6, these are all considered to be inflammatory markers. They found to be influenced by this anti-inflammatory diet in managing the autoimmune disorders. The last but least, the most important factor in management of the autoimmune disorders is the gut health. Gut health plays a very important role. While most of the modern medicine, when we go with any kind of, in the management of the autoimmune disorders, during the management, we see that there are a lot of implications because there is an introduction of immunosuppressants and steroids being played a very important role in suppression of the symptoms. But while naturopathy and yoga focuses not just symptomatic relief, but it helps in managing the root cause of the autoimmune disorders. When we look at the root cause of the autoimmune disorders, the small intestinal bacterial overactivity, which has caused because of the lifestyle, has been a major impact in root cause of the autoimmune disorders. While managing the small intestinal bacterial activity, that leads to a leaky gut and the immune system get affected because of this leaky gut. So the food and the probiotics plays an important role in the management of autoimmune disorders. We at Kshemavana, We developed a gut integrity test while the sample has been taken, and we identify what are the family of the bacteria which has been dominated and what family of bacteria are missing, and we will be able to replenish these missing bacteria through prebiotic, probiotic, as well as through the individualized symbiotics can be introduced, which plays an important role in the management of the autoimmune disorders. Dr. Amy Meyer, in her book on reversal of autoimmune disorders, she focuses on 8 pillars. She says detoxification is a key aspect for management of the autoimmune disorders. The second is withdrawal of the fortified food, and the gluten plays an important role from your diet. Management of the stress is the key aspect to be followed. Introducing the anti-inflammatory diet plays an important role, and managing the physical activity and lifestyle becomes a key in managing the autoimmune disorders. We always blame genes for the autoimmune disorders. While we say that genes are actually the bullets, the trigger is the lifestyle. Managing the lifestyle plays an important role in managing the autoimmune disorders. Thank you.